Hey, welcome to GFQ, where everything I make is gluten-free. My name is Travis, and today I'm making smoked beanie weenies. I hope y'all like it. For our smoked beanie weenies, you're going to need one 55-ounce can of Bush's baked beans drained, one bell pepper, a quarter red onion diced fine, a quarter white onion diced fine, 1 cup of barbecue sauce, half a cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon of garlic paste, and 1 tablespoon of barbecue rub. I'm going to mix all these ingredients together and put them in an aluminum pan, and I'm going to be cooking on my Weber grill today on indirect heat. I'm going to have to turn these since I'm going to do 2 small pans. I'm going to have to turn these after about 20 minutes. It's going to be about a total of 40-minute cook time. Cooking at about 400 degrees. I'm not going to temp it, but it's right at 400 degrees with the amount of coals I'm going to use and the damper. And then my final ingredient, I'm going to be using Sam's Club beef franks. This is what they use in their cafe. These are really good hot dogs, but they also make good sausages. So I'm going to shave the skins off the top and bottom of these, and I'm going to butterfly them and then grill these on the griddle and then put them in my beans when they're ready. So I got everything mixed up in one big pan, and then I divided it into 2 pans. Today I'm cooking these for my kids and for a couple friends of ours. So the original sauce that I like is the Jim Beam. It's got a good smoky, it's got a little bit of a kick to it, a little spice to it. My kids don't like the spice, so I just split them in half, and I do half a cup of the Jim Beam and half a cup of the Sweet Baby Ray. So this is going to be a little sweeter than this one. So this is the point where, you know, if you want to just go with this, just put it in one pan and do 1 cup here instead of splitting it in half. So I'm going to get these out and get them on the grill, and we'll be ready to eat in no time. All right, we got the beans on. I added a chunk of hickory wood, give it a little more smokiness. We're going to drop the lid, and then we're going to about I'd say 20 minutes, maybe in 20 minutes, I'm going to come back and just kind of flip these around so that one end right there nearest the fire on these 2 sides are getting evenly, even smoke and even heat. So let's go ahead and close the lid up, and we'll be back. While my beans are on the grill, I'm going to go ahead and prep my beef franks. I've got these from Sam's. This is what they actually use in their cafe is these beef franks. I'm just going to use 6 for this. This is a small batch of beans I'm doing. So I'm going to use 6 of these. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this top layer of skin off of both sides, and then I'm going to cut it in half. I'm actually going to butterfly it in half and put it on the flat top grill and fry them up. It won't take just a couple minutes. And then I'm going to cut that in little chunks and put that into the beanie weenies. So it's going to be really good. So I'm going to go ahead and get these skins off, and then we'll get out to the flat top. All right, so our beans are getting close to being finished. I'm gonna go ahead and put our beef franks on the flat top Camp Chef. And as I said before, I took the top and bottom layer of skin off. It's just gonna give it a good, it's just gonna fry better without those skins. I got these 2 burners on medium low, and these 2 are off. So they'll cook pretty quick, and I'll give them a flip. So we'll let them go, and we'll be back when it's time to flip them. It's been about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and give these a flip. Oh yeah, looking good. All right, we'll let these go for about 5 minutes, and they'll be ready to take off, chop up, and put in our beans. It's been a total of 30 minutes. I went ahead and turned these 180 degrees. I'm gonna close the lid and let it run for another 20, 30 minutes. and then they'll be ready to take off. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get these chopped up. I'm gonna do just little bite-size pieces. I've got 6 franks that I cooked. I'm gonna put 3 in this one and 3 in this one. Again, I got one that's a little more heat than the other one's a little more sweet. So I'm gonna cut up about 3 franks, about this size, just a little bite size, if you can see that or not. Just a small little bite-sized piece there, and we're gonna throw those right in, just like so. So we'll get these 3 cut, and then we'll get it included, and then we will stir them up, put a little of that lange right on top there, and they'll be ready to eat. All right, the end result, smoked beanie weenies. All right, moment of truth. Our smoked beanie weenies. Pretty good right there. Yeah, I like the franks in there. Those beef franks really stand out in the beanie weenie. That's good stuff. I'd do that again, wouldn't you? Mm-hmm. Awesome. Well, good deal. Well, thank you for watching. And as always, don't forget
to like and subscribe.
GFQ. See you next time.